Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to do buttery pecan snowball cookies just in time for the holidays. First thing you need to do is get 2 cups of butter softened. That's going to be 4 sticks of butter. I had mine sitting out on the counter, and apparently that wasn't softened enough, even after a whole day of them sitting out. So you can kind of stick them in the microwave and just soften them just a little bit. Don't completely melt them. That, and then you need 1 cup of powdered sugar or confectioner sugar, and you're going to cream these together. So I'm going to add about half of the butter, mix that up, and then add the other half. Okay, let's go ahead and add that other half. Okay. This is better done with a stand mixer, but I didn't want to drag mine out. It's just too much. So the next step is you're going to need salt, vanilla, flour, and pecans added to this mixture. Hopefully it's a big enough bowl, because my big bowl, I didn't have it available. You need, this is 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Let me sift that just a little bit. Alright, I went ahead for my flour and added my salt to it, which is a half a teaspoon of salt. So we are going to start with the flour and the salt first, and we're going to add it in increments. So that's what we're going to do first. 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside.
This is starting to get too thick for my mixer here. Let's see. I may just start doing it by hand. Probably would do better creamed. Make sure to scrape down the sides of your bowl. We will try it one more time with the flour and the mixer and see how we go. See how it goes.
Go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire, 'cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
So as you can see, it's starting to collect instead of actually mixing anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these off. And I'm going to go ahead and mix the rest of the flour up, and I'll be right back.
Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love
can you go ahead and come and put some of the dish rags in the dryer? So I don't have to keep using these paper towels, please. I said please dry some of them. They're in the washer because we do need them. Ugh, I'm fixing to do this with my hands. You just have to cut it out because I can't. Why did I do this again? I didn't know it was 4.5 freaking things of flour. I wasn't paying attention to that part. Do not something over around, I guess. Okay, so now we need to add the pecans. 2 cups worth of finely chopped pecans. And I did chop these by hand, so there may be a tiny little bit of chunks in there. And 3 teaspoons of vanilla. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now you need to mix all that together. Okay. Okay. Now, it's time to get these rolled up into balls. We gotta get that ready so they can go into the oven. Okay. Alright. These are supposed to be 1-inch balls. I think next time I make this, we're going to get an ice cream scoop, a little small one. Okay, these are going to go into the oven for 11 to 13 minutes. I'm going to probably take them out at 11 minutes. And I will meet you back here when all of these are baked. Okay, everybody, so this is the last little bit of the cookies. Wanted to show you. You're not supposed to overbake these because I think they can get like extremely too hard to even eat. But I'm not sure. Or that they could just burn really, really badly. Because they're mainly just butter. Here is about the color that you need for them to be. I did 11 minutes to start with. It wasn't enough. I figured 13 would be too much, so I did 12 and that was perfect. This is 12 minutes. Right here. You need to let them cool to where you can handle them. And then grab a little container of powdered sugar. And you can even probably put them in a Ziploc bag, put powdered sugar in it, and then just kind of roll them around in there. And then after I roll them around, let me show you. I put them on a cookie sheet with a baking rack on it, to just kind of so they could rest. So that's what I did there. I'm sure you could just lay them on the counter, maybe on a dish towel or some paper towels, because I've done that too. But they definitely need to come off of the cookie sheet because they are way too, cookie sheet's way too hot. So I wanted to show you how I get the, so I just stick them in here and I kind of roll them around very carefully. Now, the recipe says you can lift them out with a fork, and I tried that. It just seemed too, I don't know, it worked, but it seems like it was taking me too long to get them done. So I just kind of fluff the sugar around there and then take them out. And set them on a paper towel. You could do that, or like I said, the cookie sheet. They're still warm, so I know if you keep handling them, they kind of sweat a little, so you don't need to do that. You need to stick them in there and roll them around and be done with it already. And yes, it will make a mess. I've got a mess to clean up when I'm done. More than normal, I would say. But they smell like heaven. I can't really have them because I'm not supposed to have sugar. My son tasted them. He said it tasted fine to him. He liked them. They smell like butter pecan ice cream. And I'm sure they taste good. They're probably not too full of sugar because they're more like a butter cookie. There you go. Easy peasy, and it makes lots. You've seen that pan full of cookies, so it makes a lot of them. That'd be really good for gift giving. That's just one batch. I didn't double it or anything. Alright, see y'all next time.
Again, baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the